What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy here for CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through, alright? If you guys would like, you can follow my sister and her boyfriend. They got a YouTube channel. That's the first link in the description if you want to take a look into my family's life. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it. Let me take a little bit of a scroll back. Hey, yo. Oh, shit. So we got the Aquarius rolling through. Let's see what's cracking for my Aqua, baby. Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to get situated. I woke up about an hour ago. Okay, so I got to get on top of my game today. Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay. I also woke up feeling like shit. I absolutely got to deal with these allergies. Whew. Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Holy crap. Thank you, Suzette, for the 19.99. Much appreciated, my dear. Thank you so much. Messages for Aquarius. It is the weather. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you. Aquarius, energy between you and another person. You got a King of Pentacles, can be connecting with an Earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have a Queen of Swords, you got a Page of Wands, and then you have a Moon card, ask for the outcome. You could be connecting with a Pisces here as well. So based on what I'm currently seeing here, you're definitely cutting out somebody who isn't taking you seriously in your life. This could be somebody who's a friend, this could be somebody who's a family member, etc., whatever it is. I do feel right now, though, Aquarius, there is somebody who's very immature in your life, and you can't stand the immaturity. That's a Page of Wands. Could be somebody who's younger. So maybe you're an older sister, right? You could be an older sibling, Aquarius. Maybe you have a younger sibling that you are just ready to kick to the moon. Okay, is the vibe that I'm seeing. But I definitely see here that you're dealing with somebody or somebody surrounded in your energy, Aquarian, is way too immature for you. And with the Queen of Swords here, you're ready to kick that to the curb. Okay, I think right now you're looking to be serious. You're looking to be a lot more mature and take your life in a more serious direction. For some Aquarius, you're focusing on having and establishing a more serious career, and you don't want anything getting in the way of it. It feels right now that you're taking your life in a more serious course because you're looking for success. And if people are going to get in the path of your success and drag you down, that's not something you can have right now. As for the outcome that's present, the Moon card, Pisces energy, I think you're definitely getting to an emotional place because you're recognizing, like, I don't want to be a kid anymore. I'm a full-blown adult, I have responsibilities, and I'm focusing on gaining my success all the way through. But it feels like the people that are around you are just not at that level yet. You're at the level where you're looking to become successful, you're looking to live your best life as possible, and possibly the friends or people around you are like, no, let's have fun, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. And you're like, I don't have time to go out and do this and do that. I gotta focus on establishing myself and building myself right now. So I feel like you're in the serious mode here, Aquarius, and everybody else is trying to drag you into being a kid. You know? And as for the outcome that's present, the Moon card, it's definitely tough because sometimes, Aquarius, you want to do things that are fun, but you're right now are focusing on creating a beautiful life for yourself, and you're focused on being serious. And that's just really how it is. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Okay? We're going to go from my air signs to, we're going to start with air, water, fire, earth. Let's go ahead and see what's cracking for the Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right? Let's see what messages we got coming through for Team Cancer, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Guys, just bear with me today. We're definitely going to need to go a lot slower because I just do not feel that great. So I think I'll complete the reading here. I don't think I'm going to leave you guys hanging, but just give me some time today. I'm going to go a little bit more slower because I don't feel the best, okay? All right. Messages for Cancers here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Cancers here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay, let's go ahead and see what message we got coming through for you. Cancer, energy between you and another person. You got a Queen of Pentacles, can be connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have a Two of Cups reversed, a 9, oh wow, a 9 of Pentacles, and then you got a 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, okay, for some of you Cancers, if you've been in a relationship, there could be a breakup that's coming towards you, unfortunately. It does feel like it's a bit of a mutual decision, though, because the Queen of Pentacles is almost like you both made this decision to go chase other opportunities and take other opportunities in your life. So for some of you Cancers, if recently there is a breakup that occurred in your life, or if you feel like the end is coming between you and another person, there may be an ending that's happening quite soon, okay? Two of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles, and then the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be a breakup that's coming soon or a disconnect that's coming soon. But I think it's mutual, because when you look at the Queen of Pentacles, this woman over here is holding on to that opportunity, you know? And this opportunity is acknowledging that there's something that's better out there for the both of you. And because this is mutual energy, I feel like you both are seeing like, hey, even though this disconnect is mutual, even though we're disconnecting right now, there is going to be better opportunities for us moving forward, okay, in the near future. So I think you both see this as something that's necessary, okay? Because this could have been one of those connections that developed into a sort of toxic nature. Things could have got toxic between you and your partner. Whether the decision was mutual or not, I do feel that you're carrying yourself in a much more stronger way moving forward on getting what it is you want, Cancer, rather than settling for relationships and connections, okay? So yeah, there is a huge disconnect between you and somebody, but you're absolutely dropping this connection as you're ready to take new opportunities head on, okay? All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. We're going air, water, fire. What's crack-a-lacking for the Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody, for the 587 or 57 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Leo. Leo, energy between you and another person. You actually have the Two of Cups. Can be connecting with a fire sign, or not a fire sign, a water sign, but you can be dealing actually with an Aries is what I'm getting from you. But you can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries. Anyways, you got a Two of Cups, a Nine of Wands, a Four of Swords, and then a Moon card in reverse. So, wow, Leo, that's a lot. I feel like you definitely have a lot to process right now, considering that you and somebody else have this grand connection, except there's been no emotions being present. Right now, you're at the Nine of Wands stage, you're at the Four of Swords. So you and somebody else are in separation. Yet, you both have such a beautiful connection, but neither of you are showing love. Neither of you are opening up emotionally. So I feel right now, Leo, that between you and another person, you're shutting down and they're shutting down. What is the reason that you two are shutting down from each other? What do we got? And we got a Six of Swords in reverse. Well, I feel strongly, Ten of Wands, yep. Okay, Ten of Swords. What else? And the Star card, absolutely. So, this is one of those connections. Oh, yeah. I don't want to say that it's necessarily karmic, but I'm not going to throw any sort of labels out there. Let's just say the kind of connection you're in, Leo, is where everything went well in the beginning, then you guys disconnected, then you went into separation, but your feelings still remain there. So, you and this person were together, a breakup was present, and you and this person ended up separating. And as you guys had separated, you guys still have feelings towards each other, but neither of you are willing to convey your feelings and emotions due to the fact that you feel that it's a burden to try to make this work again, and you're both waiting for each other to come back. So Leo, you're waiting for this one person to come back, and vice versa. They're waiting for you to come back in this certain situation. So that's why no emotional resonance is being shown. And I do feel like this connection is still thriving between you two, but once again, considering that you're both in separation, nobody here is making a move, and nobody here is showing love. So it really depends overall how this situation is going to happen moving forward. But I will say, Leo, if you are in a situation where this is present, where you're in separation from somebody, I think they still have feelings for you, and I think they still love you. I think they're just doing what you're doing, you know? They're waiting for you to come back towards them, just as you're waiting to come back towards them as well, okay? All right, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And, you know, guys, for the people who, oh, yeah, you could have recently got back together, congratulations. For the people who don't resonate to, they're like, I don't want this guy back. It's not your story. That's absolutely fine. Nobody ever has to take anybody back, ever. That is your free will. So do not think that tarot makes you have to do things. You know, this is your life and your free will, okay? All right, man, let's keep it popping, moving forward. So we had, I believe we started off with fire, water, air. Let's crack a lacking for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? What messages do we got coming through for Gemini, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. I do apologize, guys, for my allergies. I like to be on point. I like to be energetic. I like to be out there, but I feel like a truck today, man. I feel like a truck just went boom, okay? That's how I feel this morning. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. So if y'all can send me some beautiful energy to overcome these allergies, I'd appreciate it. All right? Gemini, energy between you and another person. You got a sun card in reverse. Can be connecting with, I haven't skipped earth signs. Can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. You got a 7 of Pentacles reversed, you got a 10 of Cups, and then you got a King of Wands in reverse. So, Gemini, based on what I'm currently seeing here, you could be dealing with a Leo possibly, or any other fire sign for that matter. Can be connecting with a water sign as well. So, with the Sun card in reverse here, paired with the 7 of Pentacles reversed, you may feel like you're not putting in enough time as you should be to make happiness a reality in your life. So for some of you Geminis, you feel that you can be putting a lot more effort in to be happy, but I almost feel this energy where you have been working your entire life, working your ass off. You know when people are workaholics and workaholics say that they're working so hard so that down the line everything will work out, everything, you know, I'll be happy in the end. You see that 10 of Cups? I feel like you're the type of person, Gemini, where it's like, well, I'm busting my ass now so that I can be happy later. I feel like that's kind of the life you're living right now. And it's literally destroying you because it's draining the crap out of you. You know? It's draining the crap out of you. I feel right now, Gemini, that you are working yourself to the point where you are burning yourself out. And I understand that you want to put in a lot of hard work right now to have a more happier future down the line. But I don't feel like that's exactly what's going to happen. I feel like more so you're going to end up depressing and stressing yourself out to the point where down the line you aren't in the place where you want to be. So I'm hoping this is making a lot of sense for you guys, but from what I'm seeing here is if you want to be happy, don't focus on getting or becoming happy down the line. Focus on having that happiness now. And I feel like this has a lot to do in correlation with finances and work, because I feel like a lot of you Geminis are just overworking yourself now so that later on in time you'll have enough money to be financially secure and happy. But I think that that is not a good mindset to have. If you continue to have that mindset, it's not going to work out for you in the end. What's going to work out for you in the end is that if you take life slow and steady and make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. So if any of you Geminis are burning yourself out right now, whether this is you trying to create your career, whether this is you chasing love, or whether this is you doing whatever it is in your life, if you are burning yourself out, you are missing the opportunity to be happy in the moment. And remember that. If you are burning yourself out now, you are losing the opportunity to be happy in the moment. You are allowed to be happy in any moment of your life. Whether you're stressed, whether you're incredibly sad, or you're incredibly happy. Your happiness is allowed to come at any moment in your life. So don't prepare happiness to be when I have this down the line. You get what I'm saying? For example, don't make happiness be like, oh, when I have a house, I'll be happy down the line. Or when I have a family down the line, I'll be happy. Or when I have friends down the line, I'll be happy. No. Make your happiness today. Be grateful for everything you already have. And don't work yourself or stress yourself out to get what it is you want later. If you want happiness, happiness starts right now. And for those Geminis right now that are overworking themselves, please stop doing so. You are draining yourself, you are burning yourself out to the point where you're not going to be happy, you're going to be upset, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my earth signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? What messages do we got coming through for Taurus, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. I hope I explained that well enough for Gemini, because I was like, man, I don't understand if people are catching my drift, but either way, I think I explained it good enough for you guys to get it. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay, let's see what's going on for Taurus. What message do we have coming through today? Taurus, energy between you and another person. You got a Fool card in reverse. Can be connecting possibly with an Aries here. You have an Ace of Wands reversed, a Six of Cups, and then you got a Moon card in reverse. Okay, can be dealing with the Pisces too. From what I'm seeing present right now, Taurus, I definitely feel that you are definitely not taking the leap of faith that you need to take in your life. With the Fool card in reverse, it talks about the lack of a leap of faith. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it talks about the lack of a new beginning. And some of you Tauruses right now, it may just be one of those days where you feel like nothing's going right, you feel like you're never going to move forward, you feel like you're stuck where you're at. I do feel like for some of you Tauruses in the next 24 hours, you're going to have one of those days where you just feel like you're stuck. Where you feel like you're just trapped to the past, reliving the past and stuck where you are. And I want you to know that that's okay to take a day out to feel that way. And it's okay to feel the way that you're feeling. Because I think that in the next 24 hours, you feeling like this is going to be an emotional release. You got the Moon card in reverse. I feel like tomorrow is going to be the day where you become so fed up of being stuck, you become so fed up of where your life is currently at right now, that it triggers you to have such an emotional release where it actually motivates you to do something better and to become better. I feel like that's happening here. Because with the moon card in reverse, it talks about triggering a spiritual release, an emotional release. So tomorrow might be one of those days where something triggers you and you're crying mountains of tears and you're recognizing the spot in life where you're at, and at the end of the day, you recognize that spot for what it is, you break down, you cry, you let that energy out, and then guess what? You get extra motivated to say, I'm tired of being stuck. I don't care if I've been stuck just for today or stuck all year. It's time for me to make a difference with how I've been feeling, and it's time for me to move forward. So with this emotional release that's coming towards you, Taurus, it's really going to help expedite the process. It's really going to help push you forward on your path, okay? So do not try to cut off your emotions, okay? In the next 24 hours, if you're emotional, feel those emotions, purge them out, all right? Don't hide your emotions tomorrow. Don't push them away. Experiment with them, feel them, and release them, because I really think that tomorrow is going to be a very motivating day that's going to help you move forward and be significant in moving forward in your path. Okay, Taurus? I think it's going to be very beneficial for you, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my fire signs. What's crackin' for the Saggy? I want to wish my Sagittarius happy birthday. I hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, man, nonetheless, enjoy your season. Have a very good one, Sag. And let me know, man. If it's your birthday today, I'll do my best to drop a comment down below and say happy birthday to you, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Saggy, let's go ahead and get it cracking. Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. You got a Six of Pentacles reversed. Can be connecting with an Earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have a Nine of Cups reversed, an Emperor card reversed, and then a Queen of Cups in the reverse. You can be connecting with an Aries here as well. So, yes, Sagittarius, there's somebody here. Ooh, we're going to need to get into this. Give me 1 second, guys. Excuse me. So, we've talked about this kind of person before, Sag. The person in your life who feels as if they are at a higher level than you. Somebody who feels like this could be your boss, but somebody who comes from a very narcissistic place where they feel like they are more over you, they can talk over you, they're more important than you, etc. I feel like you're defeating somebody's ego in the next 24 hours. I don't know what it's about. But Nine of Cups reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, Emperor card here. Sagittarius, you are breaking away from somebody in the next 24 hours that you should have broke away from a very long time ago. You're breaking away from somebody who is the type of person who thinks it's my way or the highway. It's the individual who feels that they have control over your life. This is the type of person who only cares about themselves and nobody else. I think we talked about this narcissist a while ago and how they try to have power and control over you. And whoever the control freak in the situation is, you are about to ultimately shatter their ego. This could have previously happened, but if it's not, and it's happening quite soon, even if it's not the next 24 hours, you are shattering this person's ego and breaking free from the control freak. So Nine of Cups reverse is like, you're going to get so fed up to the point where you're so unhappy with this person that you need to break away, and you're doing it this time 100%. As for the outcome that's present too, Queen of Cups reversed, you're doing it in a cold-hearted manner because your heart no longer has any warmth based on the way that this person has treated you. So you don't care the way that you have to break it off. You don't care how cold-hearted you come off. You're doing it because this person made you cold-hearted, all right? So you're really giving somebody a taste of their own medicine, and you're going to shatter their ego. Because with the Emperor card in reverse, they're never going to see that coming. Originally, they were the Emperor, right? They would talk down to you. They would feel as if they were better than you or of a higher stature than you. This person would be very narcissistic, etc. But with the Emperor card in reverse, all the power they thought they had, they're going to lose the moment you officially walk away. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Jesus, Saggy. Yeah, so we've talked about that previously, but this time what's happening differently is that you're completely shattering them and completely breaking away from them. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. It could be work, by the way. That could be your boss. You might be quitting your job, Sagittarius, and your boss might get surprised. Meanwhile, your boss was treating you like shit. Oh, well, okay. Going back to my water signs, what's crackin' for Team Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, let's see what's going on for Team Scorpio. Scorpio gang, let's hang, baby. Scorpio, energy between you and another person. Actually, just like the Saggy, you got an Emperor card in reverse, can be connecting with an Aries. Uh-oh. Devil card reverse, High Priestess reverse, and then you got, okay, and you got an 8 of, wow. Secret's coming out, Scorpio, whatever the secret is. A secret is coming out. Because when the High Priestess is in reverse, something is going to be revealed to you. So this could be possibly you connecting with the Pisces, but something is going to be revealed to you here, Scorpio. And with the Emperor card in reverse, you're definitely releasing somebody here paired with the Devil card in reverse. Now, you can be connecting with the Capricorn here as well. So the Devil card in reverse, paired with the High Priestess in reverse, something's going to be revealed to you to the point where it pushes you so far away from someone. And I think what's going to be revealed to you is something toxic that's been going on with the person you're dealing with. And it's going to come to light, and it's going to shine some light, okay? Clarifying the High Priestess here. What do you got? A Strength card in reverse. Could be Leo, a Leo in your life. The Strength card in reverse, at least in this situation, appears to me that whoever you're connecting with could have been the type of person who would engage in low vibrational behaviors about you. So you could have been dealing with people that were talking shit about you on the low. You could have been dealing with somebody who was like sneaky with their jealousy. Could have been dealing with people that were sneakily jealous about you. People that would talk shit about you, that were unhappy for you and never happy for you, right? And I feel like this is all coming to light, okay? So be mindful of this energy appearing. I definitely see that it's all coming to light where people around you that you thought were cool, that you thought were for you, were actually toxic individuals that weren't meant to be in your life any longer. And I'm seeing that you're going to be manifesting new people and cutting these individuals out, because 8 of Wands in the reverse is you're cutting off communication with these certain types of people. So it could be a specific person, Scorpio, or it can be a group of people, but you're going to come to light, or something's going to come to light that certain individuals in your life have been, you know, doing you wrong behind your back. And you're going to completely isolate yourself from them. And what pisses you off, Scorpio, is like, I feel like you're not talking shit about anybody, you know? 9 of Wands. I feel like you're not talking shit about anybody. You have been doing you. You have been living your life. You have had nobody else's name in your mouth. And it's like, really? Like, why are people going to put my name in their mouth when I haven't been doing jack shit? I've just been living my life. Are people really that petty? That's what I feel right now here, Scorpio. Because it's like, I've just been doing me. And now you're going to start to learn, and the universe is going to start to show you there's a lot more people you got to cut off in your life who really aren't for you. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to, what did we do? We did fire, water, air. So my air signs was crack-a-lacking from my Aquarius. We did Aquarius, so we're going to do, no, we did Gemini. No, we did Aquarius first. We did, right? Yeah, because it was started off with air signs. Oh, wow, okay. That's what I got messed up. Okay, either way. We'll do, we did Aquarius and Gemini already, so those two are done. So how do I want to move forward doing this? Does somebody have all the signs listed out? I'm sorry, I'm tired, guys. I messed it up. So let me get myself recalibrated. So if we started off with Aqua, we went air, water, fire, earth. And then we did a second round, and we did fire, water, air, earth. And then we did a third round. Okay, so I need a list of all the signs real quick to see what I'm missing. Because I know that if I do Libra, which I need to do, that's fine. And then it would just be, it would be doing, what, did I only do Virgo? Or did I only do Taurus, or did I do Virgo too? How many earth signs have I done? Okay, good, it's here. So I only did Taurus, yeah. So 2 fire signs, 2 water signs now, 2 air signs. So I got to double up on the earth, and then I'll switch back around and I'll be fine. All right, let me go ahead and do myself, let me do Capricorn right now, guys. And then I'm going to fix everything. So let me do Capricorn to fix everything, okay? All right, messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, baby. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what's crack-a-lacking with you. I hope we got some awesome stuff. What's happening? Capricorn, energy between you and another person. Oh, you got a Lovers. Can be connecting possibly with a Gemini. You have a 2 of Swords reversed. You got a 7 of Wands. And then you got a 2 of Wands as for the outcome. So, from what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, there's somebody over here who has blocked your love and unblocked your love way too many times. You are connecting with one indecisive fuck. That's the vibe that I'm feeling here. You got a Two of Swords paired to a Seven of Wands in reverse. So you're dealing with somebody who blocks your love and then accepts your love and then blocks your love and then accepts your love, needs your love and then doesn't need your love. It's like, what the fuck? Pick one. Do you want my love or not? So I feel like you're connecting with somebody who acknowledges that you two have a great connection, and then at the same time, they discredit it like it doesn't exist. So you're dealing with somebody who's playing both sides of the fence. Sometimes this connection exists, other times it doesn't. And I feel like you definitely got to the point of frustration, Capricorn, where with this Two of Swords in reverse, you're no longer making decisions and you're no longer making efforts or having hope. Okay? You're no longer having hope for this connection, is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, because you're tired of getting your ass played or getting your hopes up. You know? And as for the outcome that's present, Two of Wands, I think you're taking the high ground. What road is better for you? The road where you just focus on yourself and take other opportunities that the universe brings to you? Or the road where you stay stuck in this situation, waiting for this individual to get their mind together? So I feel like whoever you're connecting with here, Capricorn, you're dealing with somebody that can't make up their mind. But this is not somebody that you want to continue dealing with, unfortunately. Because when you deal with people that can't make up their mind, what ends up happening is you end up getting caught up in their cycle with them. It stunts your growth from meeting somebody new. I'm not from Florida. It stunts your growth from meeting somebody new. And when this happens and you get caught up in this cycle, you end up getting dragged down with this person too, because then your vibration kind of gets dictated. Sometimes they want you and that makes you happy. Other times they don't want you, that makes you sad. And it goes in a wheel of fortune over and over and over again. So I feel like your best case scenario in here, Capricorn, right now is to take a final decision instead of make no decision. You know? With that Two of Swords, I think your final decision should be to block this person out and to choose yourself. Because at the end of the day, if somebody really loves you, they choose you first. They wouldn't choose you second, they wouldn't choose you third or fourth or fifth. If somebody genuinely loves you, they would choose you first. Okay? Alright, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. I love that comment, Grizzly. Grizzly said, Ant is crazy, but not as crazy as a Florida man. Oh, man, I love Florida, though. I go to Florida a lot, so for the person who asked about Florida, you've probably seen me there. I was just recently at Florida for EDC Orlando. I usually go to Fort Lauderdale. I was there in the summer, and then I was in Orlando a few months, like maybe a month ago or two. I went to EDC Orlando, so I go to Florida quite frequently, so you might have seen me. But yeah, man, you look on the news, all you see is Florida man. There's so many titles, man. I feel so bad for the people in Florida. Everywhere you go, you see the title, Florida man did this. Florida man running naked in the street, okay? It's always the Florida man. But no, I don't think I'm as crazy as the Florida man. Unfortunately not, okay? Anyways, going all the way back to my air signs, what's crack-a-lackin' for Team Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Team Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's get one last shuffle and go ahead and see what's cracking. Hopefully, we got some awesome stuff. Libra, energy between you and another person. You got a Hangman card in reverse, can be connecting with a Pisces possibly. You have an Ace of Wands, you got a Moon card, and then you have an Emperor card as for the outcome. So, can be connecting with a Pisces or an Aries. You got double Pisces here, so you might be a Pisces rising yourself. So, Libra, what's going on? You're taking control of your new beginning because you don't want to be seduced or seduced right back into the same place you've been. Ooh, who is this charmer? Let's talk about it, Libra. Give me a second. Libra's like, I'm officially moving on. And then this person charms you right back, and you're like, I'm officially moving back, okay? Oh, man, you're dealing with a smooth talker. So, with the Hangman card in reverse, you're trying to release this cycle, Libra. You're trying to release this cycle and genuinely have a new beginning, but you are at such a conflict when you keep getting sucked back into a connection, okay? With the Moon card here, somebody keeps making emotional gestures. Somebody keeps making you feel some type of way. And the more you're feeling some type of way, the more you're feeling seduced and seducted, right? And as for the outcome that's present, the Emperor card, I think right now you're in this place in time, Libra, where you are trying so hard to really focus on what the goal is. What is the goal? The goal is to have a new beginning. What is the goal? The goal is not to go back to the past, but to release it instead. So no matter how much is or whatever is happening right now, no matter how badly this person is trying to suck you back into the situation, I feel like you are doing your best with the most amount of tolerance as you can to keep on swimming just like Dory, okay? Just keep swimming, just keep moving forward, do not look back, keep on this path, okay, Libra? Because I feel right now that you know if you get seduced and you go back, you know that you're going to be unhappy and you know you're going to end up back to square one, you know? The Hangman card. You're going to be back to square one. So keep moving forward. Don't dabble in that activity. This person will try to keep you around them. This person will try to keep you in their energy. But keep on moving forward and have enough temperance and prudence to do so. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. God damn, baby. We got some interesting ass readings today. I think they come out better when Anthony don't feel good. Okay? Y'all get the most random messages. Most randomest messages, man. Okay? My air signs are done. Water signs. What's cracking lacking for the Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Alright? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Alright, what's going on for the team Pisces? Pisces, energy between you and another person. You got a Fool card, can be connecting with an Aries possibly. You got a Judgment card reversed. You got a Sun card. And then you got a Knight of Pentacles as for the outcome. So, what I'm seeing here right now is you're not taking any second chances on anybody else. The only chances you're taking right now, Pisces, are your happiness. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. It may be a long journey to truly be happy, but I'm on the road to loving myself and paving beautiful ways to becoming a successful person and living my best life, Pisces, right now. Really? Huh? I like that. Got your Moon card at the bottom of the deck. You're not taking second chances on anybody. The only chances you're taking are chances that lead you to the road of your happiness. I really like that. I really fucking like that, Pisces. And you're acknowledging, too, you know, to be a happy person doesn't mean you're going to be happy every day. But to get to a place where you feel pretty content and happy, it takes a while. It's a slow and steady wins the race. So I feel right now, Pisces, that you're in that space of slow and steady wins the race. I'm slowly but surely getting my shit together. And as I'm getting my shit together, I'm having fun in the making. I really am. Sun card. I'm having fun in the making. The Fool card. I'm more relaxed. I'm more free than I've been. I'm less stressed as I've been for quite some time. And as you're decluttering and de-stressing, you're starting to feel that happiness creeping in. That sunshine creeping in. Rather than all of the negative feelings and emotions you may have been feeling if, you know, you were going through any sort of stress or negativity. So I feel like you're really decluttering here. You're letting go of a lot of the things that have stressed you out and a lot of the bitter people in your life. So you've probably cleaned up shop, Pisces. You've probably cut out a couple people in your life that have dragged you down. And I definitely see you're not giving second chances to them either. But slow and steady wins the race. I feel really good here. You're slowly moving towards your happiness, guys. I like that. Continue being de-stressed. Don't focus on anything that isn't of your highest of good. And continue being the Fool. Because when you're the Fool and you stop caring about everything and you stop caring about what people say and you only care about what it is you desire, then you're going to live such a more peaceful life. So Pisces, you're in the good direction right now. I like where you're going. I'm curious to see what's happening moving forward into January 2020 as well. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My air signs are done. My water signs are done. Fire signs. What's cracking lacking for the Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for Team Aries here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what's cracking lacking. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. For the 831 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? All right, Aries, last shuffle. Let's see what's going on with you. Hello. Aries, energy between you and another person. You got a Queen of Pentacles. Can be connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have a Nine of Swords. You got a Four of Wands in reverse. And then you have a Knight of Swords in reverse. So, what's going on with you, Aries? Because I definitely feel some of you may have been having nightmares or you may be having weird dreams as of lately. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. Aries, if you have been feeling anxious before you go to sleep, random spurts of emotion before you go to bed, like random spurts of sadness, okay? Here's why. There's somebody here who couldn't handle the rejection, so we're still dealing with somebody who's hurting over you, but because they're hurting over you, you're feeling their energy before you go to bed at night. You're feeling their energy before you go to bed at night, literally. So you're feeling their anxiety, you're feeling their sadness, you're feeling their thoughts or their emotions. And if you've had sex with this person, Aries, whether you have or haven't, if you've had sex with this person, it is easier for them, or it is easier for you to pick up on what they're feeling because of that soul tie that was created. Even if you didn't have sex though, just that you guys had a connection in the past, there's still going to be some sort of tie between you two, but sex creates a more intense tie, which is a soul tie. As for the outcome that's present here, Knight of Swords in reverse, yes, this person isn't communicating with you in the 3D realm, in the physical realm. It's not like they're texting you, Aries, or conversing with you. I think they're giving you the space that you want, but because they're hurting so badly, and they're missing you, and they're having all these thoughts, and they're wanting to talk to you that bad, you're picking up on their thoughts of wanting to talk to you, and their sadness, and all the emotions that they're going through. And I feel like the best remedy here is, it could be a Sagittarius you were dealing with, because I almost said that, but I feel like the best remedy here, Aries, to make this stop is to be your Queen of Pentacles. Take care of yourself. Because I think you're going to mirror it back to them. Because if you two are connected, what you're doing is going to mirror back to them. So if you start taking care of yourself right now, Aries, and you start focusing on your own happiness and feeling good and dabbling in self-care, you will be a direct mirror for this person to no longer be heartbroken over you and decide to take care of themselves. So believe it or not, Aries, you're about to heal somebody without even knowing that you're healing somebody, okay? And that's all due to the fact that you're connected. So that's really fucking powerful, and that's really fucking cool. You know, so I'm seeing that happening here. You're going to be the mirror, Aries. All right, so as you start focusing on yourself and eliminating these feelings that you feel from them, you'll be healing their feelings by cutting those cords away. And by loving yourself, they will be feeling that as well. They'll feel your love as well as them loving their own selves, okay? Wow. That is a reading I've never seen before. And of course I've heard of things like this, but not with just random connections. And that really goes to show you how crazy connected this whole collective consciousness is. Like, the entire collective consciousness, no matter if this is a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever, like, it's just crazy how connected we all are. You know? It's mind-blowing, man. It really is. It is mind-blowing. That's some crazy stuff. What an interesting reading, Aries. Wow. Well, be the mirror. You know, do that mirror work. Love yourself, and that will return to them. Trust me. Okay? That's crazy. Anyways, my fire signs are done, my water signs are done, my air signs are done. Last but not least, what is cracking like for the Virgo, baby? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, alright? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Heyo, thank you so much for the $5, Healing Mermaid. Wow, Aries gang, thank you so much for all you do. Makes so much sense. Kicking up my self-care, that's what's up. I don't think I missed, by the way, I don't think I missed anybody's donation, but if I did, I'm really sorry, guys. I think I'm going to look back after this and see if I can see anybody's donation, but messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's go ahead and get it cracking. Virgo, energy between you and another person. You got a 10 of Cups in reverse, can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have an Ace of Wands reversed, a Knight of Pentacles, and then a Hierophant card to ask for the outcome. So, a lot of you feel like your love life is an absolute mess, yet you're out here saying, I still want to be married, though. That's what I'm seeing, Virgo. It's like, my love life is a mess, but I still want to have a husband. I still want to have kids. I still want to have a family, but my love life sucks. Well, demanding and affirming that your love life sucks is creating a sucky love life. Let's change that mindset and flip it all around. Now, let's talk about it. I definitely see that a lot of you Virgos have gone through some pretty tough relationships. You've gone through relationships that have been draining. You've gone through relationships that have turned you off to the idea of being in them. You have gone into relationships that have turned you off from a lot, okay? And I definitely feel that you've had a lot of those relationships that have gotten you to the point where you feel like you're giving up hope in love. But once again, and I said this to the Pisces, slow and steady wins the race. You know? As this person over here says, she says, my love life doesn't exist. That's the belief that you have, so you're manifesting that belief. When you believe that your love life doesn't exist, how could a love life be born into existence if you believe that yours doesn't exist? Let's talk about that for a second. Thank you, Kelly, for the $5. How could a love life be made into existence if you don't believe it exists? You know, where your beliefs are at is really what's aligning with your reality. So, for example, for the people, and I use this example a lot, for the people that don't believe they're worthy of love, how will you find love if you're not worthy of it? Or for the people that believe that they only attract shitty people, how would you expect to attract a really good person? It all aligns where your beliefs are at. So, if your beliefs are down in the dumps, you're getting exactly what it is you believe. So, Right now is a time to reconstruct your beliefs, Virgo, based on what it is you want to have in your life. Slow and steady wins the race. Have some patience. Have some patience. Have patience in love, okay? And have patience with what it is you want, and start forming and changing better beliefs that are going to better suit your life. Because slow and steady does win the race here, Virgo. Knight of Pentacles paired with a Hierophant card. You will be married, okay? You will have children. You will have that family dynamic you want. You will meet your person. But in order to meet your person, you have to believe that you are going to be able to do that. And you have to be open to the belief that your person is out there and exists. And if you don't believe that, then you're never going to get into alignment with that. You know? So you got to open your beliefs up. And the moment that you expand and open up your beliefs is when everything will come towards you that you already desire. Okay? So I need to point that out there. So yeah, Virgo, I don't think necessarily that you guys are super pessimistic about your love life. I just feel like you've had a lot of encounters that were bad. And, you know, when somebody has a lot of bad relationships, they almost assume their next relationship's going to be trash, right? Well, don't let your past relationships create your future ones. Moving forward, treat every new relationship as the first relationship you've ever been in, and you will see quite the difference. Don't bring your past into future relationships. Don't bring your past into the present period. Let that past be the past, and everything else is going to fade away, and the right things will start happening and forming into your life, okay? Alright, anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out to the daily reading. I really do want to appreciate and just say I am so patient, or so happy that you guys were patient with me. I just, you know, woke up this morning. I was like, I feel like crap, and I just took my allergy pill about like maybe 45 minutes ago, so it's going to take some time to kick in, but yeah, when it's around this time of the year, my allergies tend to take over and beat me up. So thank you guys so much for your patience with me. I had to go a little bit slower today. I really had to kind of like get my words together, okay, because I just don't feel the best. But I do appreciate you guys coming through here, and of course giving me some positive ass energy, giving me some love and support. That's always going to be appreciated, guys. So I hope the readings still came out good. I think they did. I think that there's a lot of readings that resonated to you guys and helped you, so I hope that, you know, they're still good for you today. For anybody who's donated, thank you so much for the donations. It's much appreciated. God bless you. For everybody who comes out here every single day, thank you guys for coming out every single day. You're much appreciated. You guys are loved, and I'm always so impressed at how many people still pull through. You guys are just fantastic and amazing, so thank you all so much for that, okay? Nonetheless, I shall see you guys tomorrow, and we'll have an interesting day. In regards to the mid-monthlies, I'll be starting the mid-monthlies for December quite soon, so get ready for that. And yeah, guys, have an awesome one. If you're new here, drop a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys later, all right? Take care, guys. Peace.